Hey guys, so yesterday we lived quite an experience which I would love to tell to you today. So we went to one of the most amazing beaches in the world. It's called Kakaluta, and it was just amazing. You know, we came there, there was a little raccoon and I took it. It was a very cute creature.
Nombre es Bola.
We named it Bola. It was a very nice moment. Then we got to the beach in ATV. So basically it was like 15 minutes to go to the beach, and it was like a jungle. So we go in the jungle, and as soon as we arrive in the beach, my jaw dropped. Like, it was the most amazing beach that I ever saw in my life. It was epic. There was no one. It was kind of a bay, a mix between jungle and beach. Like I kept saying to my spouse Nadia and my marketing manager Diana that it was like Jurassic Park. So we came there, I get super excited, start making flips and stuff. I go in the water one time, like I saw that there was waves, right? There was 1-2 meter waves, but it was fine. So I get in the water, I enjoy myself there. I get out fairly easily. I had to use the currents to get back because they had strong currents, but nothing like alarming, right? I get a second time in the water and I see that the waves are getting a bit bigger, but it's still fine. So I continue doing what I'm doing. I do my exercise and stuff. And then I say to my spouse, Nadi, let me go in the water just to see if we can see the fishes. I had my goggles. So I get in the water a third time and I see from a distance big waves like crashing in rocks, like explosion of water, right? And I'm like, oh shit, maybe those waves, they start to get big, right? But I still continue swimming, and then I feel the power of the wave like bringing me back to the shore. There were like huge waves, humongous waves, like 4 or 5 meters. And then I make the dumb mistake to start panicking. So when you panic, you want to find a quick solution to a problem which is not fixable like that. And this happened in the water, but it's in every situation in life. In every situation which you try to make a quick decision, a quick fix, go for the easy way, you always get punished by the laws of nature. So that's exactly what happened. I tried to get back to the shore, and I almost make it back to the shore, but the wave pulled me back, right? And they pulled me back to the humongous 4 or 5 meters wave. So, like, here I am, the guy that told his girlfriend, his spouse 30 minutes ago that the water was safe and everything was good, and the athlete that keeps saying that he can do anything, that he can still swim into strong currents, and I get pulled into that huge wave, like a bit like this, and I get back, right? And then I go underwater, and for those of you who've been underwater under those huge powerful waves, it's something. It's like chaos. Every direction you've been pulled, like from all direction, up, down, and left, right. It's like being some kind of shirt in a laundry, you know? You don't know what direction you're going. So fortunately I have the reflex to stay calm during that time, and just to tell myself, okay Charles, you're underwater, you don't have much control, but you need to chill, because if you don't chill, then you might absorb some water, and when you absorb some water, then you might get into deep trouble there. So I stay calm and I swim a bit up, and it took me like 4 or 5 seconds to get up, right? Because it was huge waves and I was at the bottom, which is quite dangerous. And I finally managed to get up, but now I still had to get back to the shore, and there was another huge wave coming. I was hearing it from behind, like there was a huge noise. So I managed to swim like in desperation, and I finally make it to the shore. I make it to the shore again, and I have another problem, because you remember that the water keeps pulling me back. So my feet are in the sand, but I still have water up to there, and it's all coming back, right? It's dragging me back to the wave. So this time I just stay more solidly, and I feel this huge pressure trying to bring me back again, but I resist, and I scream, I shout, "Ah!" So I kept like my grounds, and like I was like feeling like a champion, like someone that won a marathon at that point just from resisting. But it wasn't over because a wave was still coming at my back. So after like resisting the pullback, I just sprint the hell out of my legs uphill, and the wave comes crashing behind me. And I come up to the hill, like I sprint like crazy, like a Spartan or something. And my spouse sees me, and she says that I'm white and stuff and I don't look good. I was like in a fight or flight mode, so, and I was not feeling like talking for at least 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, it was like an incredible experience. We came back to the shore, and I tried to get my comp, but my marketing manager, Diana, she was still swimming. I was seeing those waves, and it was calmer at the moment because it was just in successions, the waves, like 4 to 5 big waves, and then it would be calmer. So it was calmer, and I told her to come back because the waves were calmer, so that she doesn't get stuck in those waves. But even after she came back, she still got stuck in another wave just like me, and she like basically lived the same thing as me. By the way, I lost my goggles because it was so powerful, and she did also lost her goggles, so we lost 2 pairs of goggles because of those waves. So anyway, lesson of that is, first, always respect Mother Nature. Like I came in there with no fear, which is fine. I encourage taking risk, and here I am today. I survived, but it was and it's a positive experience for me. But sometimes when you underestimate Mother Nature, whether it is to play with some animals that you're not supposed to, like trying to catch a scorpion or something, Mother Nature is powerful, and us humans, we forget that because we're always in the cities, always in our safe houses, and away from danger. But in the nature, it's the law of the strongest, right? It's Darwin, it's the strongest, the fittest will survive, and you might not be the fittest out there. So I got my ass whooped by the waves, but still here today. But never underestimate your opponent, anyone, or Mother Nature. That's lesson number 1. Another lesson is that when you panic, bad things happen, right? So most of the time people don't die naturally. They died because they panicked, or they really wanted to die. So stay calm in all situations. Whether you're in the water and a tsunami is coming behind you, just stay calm, okay? And analyze stuff, think intelligently. In that case, I did not. I have my lesson, so I learned from your lesson. That's also another lesson. But stay calm and analyze the situation. Do not give yourself to panic. Never, ever. In business situation, in real life, whenever you are in a situation which is scary or demanding, do not give up to your fight or flight instinct. Okay, that's another lesson. And the 4th lesson, just to keep it on a positive note, enjoy nature. That honestly, this kind of experience for most people is scary. For me, it's positive because I've been near death many times in my life, and I'm kind of getting used to it. But we also have an amazing day. So we played with a raccoon, we got into ATV, we observed huge birds. Like, we were alone on this beach. It was like a natural reserve, right? So we had a lot of fun. So that was the 4th lesson. So whenever you're stuck in those situations, always keep your positivism, and always keep your brain and not your animal brain up on the surface, not the animal brain that's on the surface like I did. So that's the lessons from that amazing and scary experience.